My compass is shattered and my map is soaked in brine. I'm floating down a river that is completely separate from thine. The neon signs of London are fading in the mist, just another casualty on the devil's lengthy list. I wore my vintage satin dress to watch the anchor sink, sitting on the edge of the world, unable to even think. The seagull is screaming a melody of deep despair, while the salty sea wind unravels my black hair. Fear not the raging ocean or the turbulence of the wave, for Jah is the captain who is mighty to protect and save. The system wants to push you off the path of righteousness, leaving you stranded in a desert of perpetual distress. But the current of the Spirit flows exactly where it must, elevating all the children who placing in their trust. So cast away the anchor, let the vessel sail free across the crystal waters of the Ethiopian sea. I'm lost in the fog without a lighthouse inside. The morning star will guide you safely through the night. Just like a phantom on the deep, waking up the promises that we intend to keep. We are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore, tired of the wickedness and the planetary war. Slow, swampy blues to navigate my internal fright. A roots rock salvation in the middle of the night. Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire. They build their heavy battleships out to malice and pride, trying to conquer every territory across the ocean wide. But they cannot colonize the wind or control the rising tide. Jah will scatter their armaments and cast them all aside. So relax your stiff shoulders, let the gentle breeze propel your spirit to the harbor where the peaceful people dwell. No need for their passports or their artificial rules. We are navigating by the stars, leaving behind the fools. I've spent too many years inside a self-inflicted cage, chasing after phantoms on a crowded, noisy stage. My throat is dry and raspy from the smoke and the gin. I don't know where my sanity ends and where my sins begin, but your steady reggae rhythm is like oil upon the sea, calming down the tempest that was raging inside of me. I can hear your gentle harmony underneath the slide guitar, reminding me exactly of the cosmic being we are. The water is shimmering beneath the silver moon. The universe is matching our internal holy tune. The slide guitar is weeping for the losses we sustain, but the beauty of our destiny is permanently remain. We are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore, tired of the wickedness and the planetary war. Slow, swampy blues to navigate my internal fright. A roots rock salvation in the middle of the night. Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire. Of the ancient ocean floor, Jah love will protect the children forever, evermore. No longer dynamic victims of the psychological storm. We are wrapping our spirits in a blanket, safe and warm, drifting away so far from the shore. Jah
just a drifting soul, looking for the shore, tired of the wickedness and the planetary war. Slow, swampy blues to navigate my internal fright.
A roots rock salvation in the middle of the night.
Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire.
We are floating higher
than the Babylonian spire. Drifting slow, finding my way home.
No longer left to wander or to roam. Shore
Is near,
perfect love casts our fear.
drifting slow into the light. The clock on the mantelpiece is ticking much too fast. I want this hazy afternoon to permanently last. My stockings are laddered and my hair is in a mist. I'm lounging on the sofa in my favorite summer dress.
The record player's spinning some old Billie Holiday.
I watch the dust motes dancing as they slowly float away.
Don't call my telephone
Because I won't answer the ring. I just wanna sit here and hear the canary birds sing.
The sun is in the center of the beautiful blue sky. No need to rush the motion as the clouds are drifting by. Man-made schedules are a trap to keep you tense. Relax your mind, my sister, and find some common sense.
The fruit upon the branches is ripening so slow. That is the only way that the creation ought to grow. So let the Babylonians run their frantic little race. We will find our sanctuary in this quiet, peaceful place. My bones feel heavy like they're made of solid lead.
Just lay down your worries on this grassy green bed.
Let the slow slide take us down to the coast, where the simple things in life are what we cherish the most. Swimming in these lazy grooves, drifting out to sea.
Nowhere else on planet Earth that I would rather be.
Forget about the heartache that I suffered yesterday.
Let the warm Caribbean tide
Wash the stress away. No need to hurry.
No need to make a fuss.
This sweet, slow vibration
Was tailor-made for us. Look at the fisherman mending his old nylon net. He hasn't caught a single fish, but he ain't worried yet, because he knows the ocean will provide in due time. Just like the perfect cadence at the ending of a rhyme.
We complicate the living with our artificial means. We forget to watch the beauty of the tiny mustard seed. So take a deep breath of this clean, salty air and realize that blessings are scattered everywhere.
I spent too many evenings in the neon lighted clubs, chasing after phantoms and drinking in the pubs. My feet are tired of marching to that loud aggressive beat. I need some cool damp soil to soothe my aching feet.
Your words are like molasses, so sticky and so sweet. They slow down my pulse till it matches your heartbeat. I'm letting go of anchors that were dragging me down low, just floating with the current where the lazy waters flow.
The honeybee is buzzing round the lavender bush.
There is no requirement for a shove or a push.
The slogging like a swan upon the lake, enjoying every single breath that we are blessed to take.
Swimming in these lazy grooves, drifting out to sea.
Nowhere else on planet Earth that I would rather be.
Forget about the heartache that I suffered yesterday.
Let the warm Caribbean tide
Wash the stress away.
No
Need to hurry.
No need to make a fuss.
This sweet, slow vibration
Was tailor-made for us.
Time is an illusion that we invented for our pain.
Like counting every single drop of water in the rain.
I'm turning off the engines, I am pulling down the sails.
We are floating on the wisdom of the ancient ocean waves.
Let the universe revolve around this comfortable couch.
We got nothing to prove,
And we got nothing
to avouch.
so lazy.
So sweet,
Keep the rhythm steady.
don't skip a beat.
I could stay here forever.
Jah lover,
Leave us never. Swimming in these lazy grooves, drifting out to sea.
nowhere
Where else on planet Earth that I would rather be?
forget about the heartache that I
Suffered yesterday.
let the warm Caribbean tide
Wash the stress away. No need to hurry.
No need to make a fuss.
This sweet, slow vibration
Was
tailor-made for us. Just grooving,
lazily grooving,
yeah. The world keeps turning.
but we ain't moving.
Good night, sweet world.
Jah guidance,
My girl, lazy grooves forevermore. Oh.
Cabinet is full of old regret and broken glass. I watch the crimson embers turn into the ash. You came into my kitchen with a heavy trouble stride. Nowhere left to run to, nowhere left to hide. The city walls are choking on the vapor and the greed, but you always seem to harvest exactly what I need. So spill your bitter medicine upon my vinyl floor. I don't think I can handle this lonesome life no more. Rise up from the concrete, see the green grass grow. The system wants to bind you, but the river has to flow. Put down your heavy burden, sister, look into the sky. True redemption is a thing that money cannot buy. They build their towers high, but the foundations start to crack. We walking on a path where we can never turn back. Smell the sweet chalice burning in the cool evening breeze. We find our liberation right beneath the ancient trees.
My soul is weary from the battles in the dark.
I sent a lightning bolt to ignite the tiny spark.
The guitar cries a river that can wash away the stain. In the slow burning rhythm we forget the world of pain. Oh, feel the smoky roots pulling us down deep, where the secrets of the ancient ones are ours to keep.
A little bit of blues
To drown my wicked tears,
a little bit of reggae.
to conquer all your fears. Slide that silver steel across the rusty iron strings. Listen to the message that the evening shadows bring.
Prophets of the dollar trying to sell you a soul. They take a golden kingdom and they turn it into coal. But the rhythm of the earth is something they can never tame. No matter how they mock it, no matter what the name. Stand firm in your boots when the storm begins to howl. but love is the shield that will keep the children safe in the tabernacle of the wild and unforgotten wave.
I've been dancing with the devil in a vintage satin gown. He promised me a palace, but he brought me to the ground. My throat is dry and raspy from the cigarettes and gin. I don't know where the music ends and where my sins begin, but your voice is like a blanket in the cold December damp, shining like the flicker of a lonely harbor lamp. So play that chords of freedom, let the bass line shake my spine. For a momentary second, let your world entwine with mine.
The shadows on the ceiling are beginning to fade.
Don't be afraid of the choices that your heart has made.
The slide guitar is weeping for the lonely and the brave,
Riding on the crest of a cosmic heavy wave. Oh, feel the smoky roots pulling us down deep, where the secrets of the ancient ones are ours to keep.
a little bit of blues,
To drown my wicked tears,
a little bit of reggae.
to conquer all your fears. Slide that silver steel across the rusty iron strings. Listen to the message that the evening shadows bring. Hold me tight before the morning light reveals the scar.
We are guided by the glowing of a solitary star,
Can you hear the ancestors whispering in the wind?
forgiving every foolish thing the human race has sinned.
It's a long road home through the wilderness and mud, but the music is the water and the rhythm is the blood, 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 blood.
Just smoke and roots,
Yeah, the foundation of the truth.
wash my sins away in the muddy, slow stream.
Wake up from the nightmare and to your beautiful dream.
Let it simmer,
Let it breathe.
oh,
Feel the smoky roots pulling us down deep, where the secrets of the ancient ones are ours to. Little bit of blues to drown my wicked tears, a little bit of reggae to conquer all your fears. Slide that silver steel across the rusty iron strings. Listen to the message that the evening shadows bring. Let it burn, my sweet tobacco roots.
Rastafari live,
Protect the young shoots. Oh, the guitar is fading.
keep the fire blazing.
Smoky roots taking us home.
My compass is shattered and my map is soaked in brine. I'm floating down a river that is completely separate from thine. The neon signs of London are fading in the mist, just another casualty on the devil's lengthy list. I wore my vintage satin dress to watch the anchor sink, sitting on the edge of the world, unable to even think. The seagull is screaming a melody of deep despair, while the salty sea wind unravels my black hair. Fear not the raging ocean or the turbulence of the wave, for Jah is the captain who is mighty to protect and save.
The system wants to push you off the path of righteousness, leaving you stranded in a desert of perpetual distress.
But the current of the Spirit flows exactly where it must, elevating all the children who place in Him their trust. So cast away the anchor, let the vessel sail free across the crystal waters of the Ethiopian Sea.
I'm lost in the fog without a lighthouse in sight.
The morning star will guide you safely through the night.
The sliding like a phantom on the deep,
waking up the promises that we intend to keep.
We are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore, tired of the wickedness and the planetary war. A slow, swampy blues to navigate my internal fright.
A roots rock salvation in the middle of the night.
Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire.
They build their heavy battleships out of malice and pride, trying to conquer every territory across the ocean wide. But they cannot colonize the wind or control the rising tide. Jah will scatter their armaments and cast them all aside. So relax your stiff shoulders,
let the gentle breeze propel
your spirit to the harbor where the
peaceful people dwell.
No need for their passports or their artificial rules. We are navigating by the stars, leaving behind the fools.
I spent too many years inside a self-inflicted cage, chasing after phantoms on a crowded, noisy stage. My throat is dry and raspy from the smoke and the gin. I don't know where my sanity ends and where my sins begin. But your steady reggae rhythm is like oil upon the sea, calming down the tempest that was raging inside of me. I can hear your gentle harmony underneath the slide guitar, reminding me exactly of the cosmic being we are. The water is shimmering beneath the silver moon.
The universe is matching our internal holy tune.
The slide guitar is weeping for the losses we sustain.
But the beauty of our destiny has permanently remained.
We are just a drifting soul,
looking for the shore,
tired of the wickedness
and the planetary war.
A slow, swampy blues to navigate my internal fright.
A roots rock salvation in the middle of the night.
Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire.
We are floating higher than the
Babylonian spire. Riding on the crest of a supernatural tide.
Can you feel the vibration
of the ancient ocean floor?
Your love will protect the children
forever, evermore.
No longer dynamic victims
of the psychological storm.
We are wrapping our spirits
in a blanket, safe and warm, drifting away
so far from the shore.
Jah guide the vessel
forevermore.
Just float with the tide, righteousness by our side. We are just a drifting soul, looking for the shore, tired of the wickedness and the planetary war. A slow, swampy blues to navigate my internal fright.
A roots rock
salvation in the middle of the night. Slide that steel pipe across the vibrating iron wire. We are floating higher than the Babylonian spire. to the light.
The shadows are expanding across the bedroom floor. The twilight is creeping through the hinges of the door. My glass of rum is sweating in the humid evening heat. I can hear the stray dogs barking out upon the street. The daytime brought no comfort. The sunshine was a lie. Now I watch the purple canvas paralyze the sky. I'm wrapped inside a cardigan, a faded leopard print, looking for a savior, but I cannot find a hint. When the evening shadow fall across the weary land, that is the time to gather and to hold each other's hand. Don't fear that there is lurking in the dimming of the light, for Jah will be the lantern that illuminates the night. The cry of the oppressed is what the elders call the wail, a spiritual sound vibration that will certainly prevail. So let the rhythm steady your accelerated pulse. We standing on the truth while the Babylon is false. The crickets are beginning their monotonous routine. We are stepping on the stage of a mystical scene. They're sliding out a message to the lonely and the brave. Hear the dust swell rising from the valley below, as the final golden embers of the daytime start to go. A swampy, heavy blues to accommodate my fright. The roots rock shelter in the middle of the night. Slide that copper pipe across the acoustic timber skin. Let the ancient celebration of the night time begin. They tell you that the dark is where the wicked demons play, but I tell you that the dark is where the humble people pray. Away from all the flashing of their neon lighted signs, we disconnect our spirits from their treacherous designs. The dusk is just a blanket that the Creator spread around to soothe the aching children who are working on the ground. So raise your voices higher, let the harmony ascend. We are walking on a road that has no definition of an end. My heels are buried deeply in the dry and sandy soil. I'm tired of the corporate greed, the unproductive toil. My hair is unraveled and my lipstick is decayed. I'm thinking about the debts that I have never fully paid. But your heavy bassline is like an anchor in my chest, slowing down the engine that was killing all my rest. I hear your raspy whisper underneath the slide guitar, reminding me exactly of the person that we are. The nightjar is singing from the eucalyptus tree. The truth shall dismantle your anxiety and set you free. The slide guitar is soaring like an eagle in the dark, leaving behind a glowing supernatural mark. Hear the dust swell rising from the valley below, as the final golden embers of the daytime start to go. Swampy, heavy blues to accommodate my fright. The roots rock shelter in the middle of the night. Slide that copper pipe across the acoustic timber skin. Let the ancient celebration of the night time begin.
just be still.
We sing the song of freedom
while the stars begin to shine. Blending your perspective with this melody of mine. The dust gets wailing for me.
Natural vibration, let it be.
No more sunshine light.
Look through your eyes.
Look through your eyes. Hear the ducks red rising from the valley below, as the final golden embers of the daytime start to go. A swampy heavy blues to accommodate my fright. A roots rock shelter in the middle of the night.
Slide that copper pipe
across the acoustic timber skin. Let the ancient celebration of the night time begin.
Let it echo out.
Clear away the confusion and the doubt.
The night is ours.
Underneath the heavenly powers,
Dusk will
into the midnight. You taste it like a potion made of hemlock and desire. A beautiful disaster that set my house on fire. I wore your silver ring until my finger turned to blue. Now I'm sitting in the parlor with a glass of sour brew. The brass section is mocking every single word I said, while your ghost is busy dancing on the pillows of my bed. It's a crooked kind of romance, a fashionable crime, and I'm just another sucker running out of time.
Why you choose to wallow in the valley of despair, when the sunshine is abundant and the breeze is in the air? Babylon entice you with a sweet and shiny lie, but the venom in the chalice only makes the spirit die. Put away the liquor, throw the medicine away. There is a brighter dawning at the ending of the day. The skank upon the guitar is a medicine that heals. It don't matter how unholy that the wicked system feels.
It's a bitter pill to swallow, but I like the taste.
Don't let your precious life turn into a wasteland waste.
We dance upon the thorns while the melody is sweet.
The friction of the pavement underneath our naked feet.
Step to the left, feel the bitter skank groove. Even when you're broken, you got to make a move.
My heart is like a trumpet playing in the rain.
My people find the joy inside the middle of the pain. Let the slide guitar remind us of the history we know.
We got a long, long way
to go, so let the music flow.
They wanna see you crying, they wanna see you fall. They wanna build a barrier and trap you with the wall. But the spirit is a bird that can fly above the cage, no matter what is written on the cynical front page. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the worries tumble down. We don't need a golden scepter or a diamonds on a crown. Just an honest vibration and a brother by your side to navigate the currents of this wild and crazy tide.
You talk of higher heavens, but I'm stuck here in the dirt, with a closet full of laundry and a custom-tailored herd. My high heels are broken from the rushing through the dark, trying to find a shelter in a desolated park. But when the skank starts lifting up the corners of my mouth, I can feel the warm wind blowing from the islands of the south. Maybe I'm not hopeless, maybe I'm just slightly torn, waiting for a better day to finally be born.
The saxophone is bleeding on the cobblestone street.
I will provide the rhythm for the treading of your feet.
Twist your body to the motion of the weeping slide guitar.
We don't need a map to tell us middle of the pain. Let the slide guitar remind us of the history we know. We got a long, long way to go. So let the music flow. Is it sweet? Is it sour? Is it worth the final hour?
True love is the weapon and the ultimate power.
I've been addicted to the sadness for a million years.
Just so wipe away the ocean of your salty tears.
Skank through the bitterness, laugh at the grief.
The comfort of the rhythm is a permanent relief.
So bitter,
But so good to me.
set your mind free.
Yeah, let it be.
Play that offbeat one more time.
Medicine for the mind.
Step to the left, feel the bitter skank groove. Even when you're broken, got to make it.
My heart is like a trumpet.
Playing in the rain.
My people find the joy inside the middle of the pain.
Let the slide guitar remind us of the history we know. We got a long, long way to go. So let the music flow. Just a bitter, bitter skank.
Give thanks.
Love, give thanks.
Yeah, my shoes are ruined, but my soul is alright.
Walking through the night into the morning light. Bitter skank,
Fade it out.
yeah. Bitter skank,
Fade it out.
yeah. Yeah. The clock on the mantelpiece is ticking much too fast. I want this hazy afternoon to permanently last. My stockings are laddered and my hair is in a mess. I'm lounging on the sofa in my favorite summer dress.
The record player spinning some old Billie Holiday.
I watch the dust motes dancing as they slowly float away.
Don't call my telephone because I won't
Answer the ring. I just want to sit here and hear the canary birds sing.
The sun is in the center of the beautiful blue sky. No need to rush the motion as the clouds are drifting by. Man-made schedules are a trap to keep you tense. Relax your mind, my sister, and find some common sense.
The fruit upon the branches is ripening so slow. That is the only way that the creation ought to grow.
So let the Babylonians run their frantic little race.
We will find our sanctuary in this quiet, peaceful place. My bones feel heavy like they're made of solid lead.
Just lay down your worries on this grassy green bed.
Let the slow slide guitar take us down to the coast, where the simple things in life are what we cherish the most. Swimming in these lazy grooves, drifting out to sea.
Nowhere else on planet Earth
that I would rather be. Forget about the heartache that I suffered yesterday.
Let the warm
stress away.
No need to hurry,
no need to make a fuss. This sweet, slow vibration was tailor-made for us.
Look at the fisherman mending his old nylon net. He hasn't caught a single fish, but he ain't worried yet, because he knows the ocean will provide in due time. Just like the perfect cadence at the ending of a rhyme. We complicate the living with our artificial needs. We forget to watch the beauty of the tiny mustard seed. So take a deep breath of this clean, salty air and realize that blessings are scattered everywhere. I've spent too many evenings in the neon lighted clubs, chasing after phantoms and drinking in the pubs. My feet are tired of marching to that loud aggressive beat. I need some cool damp soil to soothe my aching feet. Your words are like molasses, so sticky and so sweet. They slow down my pulse till it matches your heartbeat. I'm letting go of anchors that were dragging me down low, just floating with the current where the lazy waters flow. The honeybee is buzzing round the lavender bush.
There is no requirement for a shove or a push.
The slide guitar is gliding like a swan upon the lake, enjoying every single breath that we are blessed to take.
Swimming in these lazy grooves, drifting out to sea.
Nowhere else on planet Earth,
nowhere else on planet Earth that I would rather be.
Forget about the heartache that
I suffered yesterday. The warm Caribbean tide washed the stress away.
No need to hurry,
no need to make a fuss. This sweet,
slow vibration
was tailor-made for us. Time is an illusion
that we invented for our pain,
like counting every single drop
of water
in the rain.
I'm turning off the engines, I am pulling down the sails.
We are floating on the wisdom of the ancient ocean waves.
Let the universe revolve
around this comfortable couch. We got nothing to prove and we got nothing to avouch. So lazy,
so sweet,
you keep the rhythm steady.
Don't skip a beat,
I could stay here forever.
Your love will leave us never.
Swimming in these lazy grooves, drifting out to sea. Nowhere else on planet Earth,
nowhere
else on planet Earth that I would rather be.
Forget about the heartache
that I suffered yesterday. Let the warm Caribbean tide wash the stress away.
No need to hurry,
no need to make a fuss. This sweet,
slow vibration
was tailor-made for us. Just grooving, lazily grooving.
Yeah,
the world keeps turning, but we ain't moving. Good night, sweet word,
your guidance, my girl.
Lazy grooves forevermore.
The strings on this old box are covered in brown rust. Every single promise has dissolved into the dust. I'm sitting in a basement with a broken leather shoe.
the dirtiest, lowest kind of blues.
The tap is dripping water like a slow, monotonous drum,
waiting for a miracle that seems to never come.
My wardrobe is a collection of velvet
That has decayed, thinking about the massive price that my innocence has paid.
The rust upon the iron cannot destroy the inner gold. The story of the elders must be continuously told. Let the Babylonians polish up their superficial brass. Their temporary empire's gonna wither like the grass.
But this ancient frequency was built to stand the heat, providing the salvation for the people on the street.
So strike the rusty wire, let the heavy timber groan. We are singing for the children who are left out in the cold.
My fingers are bleeding from the stiffness of the metal.
Shall we watch the beautiful crimson flowers settle?
The slide been through the agony and grind, rescuing our spirits from the quicksand of time. Strumming these rusty chords in the shadow of the wall, waiting for the Babylonian Empire to finally fall.
A gritty raw blues
To express my internal pain,
a roots rock meditation that will break the iron chain.
slide that copper bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
We got a holy mission
That hasn't been finished yet.
they want to tune your consciousness to a corporate machine, erasing every memory of the places where we've been. They want you to be shiny, compliant and polite, so you won't stand up against them and fight for what is right. But there is power in the rough edges of the truth. It's the only mechanism that can save the modern youth. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the raw vibration sound.
We are digging up the roots from the consecrated ground. I've been varnished and polished just to sit upon their shelf, losing every single piece of my authentic self. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips. But your unrefined gospel is like medicine to my soul, taking all the broken pieces and making the spirit whole. I'll trade their golden microphone for this old rusty box, and dance until the earthquake shatter all their locks.
The patience of the faithful will bring permanent relief.
Hey!
The slide guitar is growling like a tiger in a cage, unleashing all the passion of a righteous holy rage.
Strumming these rusty chords in the shadow of the wall, waiting for the Babylonian Empire to finally fall.
A gritty raw blues
To express my internal pain,
a roots rock meditation that will
break the iron chain, slide that copper bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
we got a holy mission
That hasn't been finished yet. The rust is falling off, the metal is turning bright.
we're stepping out of darkness into the morning light.
Can you hear the timber vibrating through my chest?
Your love will give the weary children everlasting rest.
It's a symphony of friction turning into victory, rewriting all the chapters of our complicated history.
But they sound so true.
But that they sound so true.
Just play it raw.
Just play it raw.
Fulfilling your law.
just yet. Job people will definitely survive.
Let them let us spray.
The ultimate escape.
The ultimate escape.
Till the end. Ticked away my youth, leaving me stranded with this unvarnished truth. I walked through neon shadows in my fishnet hose, while the cold pavement wind chilled my weary toes. You stepped out from the alley with a silver cane, offering a rhythm that could neutralize the pain. My lipstick is smudged from the late night gin, wondering exactly where our story should begin.
When the clock strikes 12, when the world is fast asleep, that is the time the righteous harvest what they reap. Don't let the darkness paralyze your forward stride, for the light of creation is burning deep inside. They build their concrete traps to manipulate your mind, keeping the beautiful sheep ignorant and blind. But the offbeat vibration is a key to unlock the door, bringing liberation to the neglected and the poor. The street lights are flickering, a warning in the day. We are guided by the flame of an ancient spiritual lamp.
The slide guitar is cutting through the midnight air,
wiping away the residue of sorrow and despair.
We are moving to the motion of the midnight sky. Give praises to the heavens and fill up your empty tank.
A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher than the Babylonian spire.
The wolves are on the prowl, wearing fancy tailored suits, trying to contaminate the harvest at the roots. They sell you synthetic versions of a sacred peace of mind, leaving a trail of destruction and confusion behind. But they can never colonize the midnight hour groove, no matter how much malice that they try to approve. So shake your heavy dreadlocks, let the frequency expand, until the sweet vibration covers all the dry land.
I've been running on empty in this godforsaken town, chasing after royalty while wearing a plastic crown. My voice is raw and raspy from the cigarettes, and tears accumulating the weight of a million wasted years. But your island cadence is like ointment on a scar, slowing down the engine of my racing sports car. I can feel the bass line vibrating through my spine. For a solitary moment, your universe is mine. The night birds are singing a melancholy tune.
Look up at the glowing of the full tropical moon.
The slide guitar is soaring like a ghost upon the wind,
forgiving every foolish thing the human race has sinned.
We are moving to the motion of the midnight sky. Give praises to the heavens and fill up your empty tank.
A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher midnight sanctuary from the madness of the street,
where the Delta blues
an island rhythms perfectly meet. Midnight, just skank with me slow.
Let the natural vibration
completely overflow. Midnight,
no more city life.
look into your eyes. We are moving to the motion of the midnight skank. Give praises to the heavens and fill up your empty tank.
A late night jazz blues to soothe my ragged chest.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed. Slide that silver steel down the dusty acoustic wire. We are dancing much higher than the Babylonian spire. Midnight skank,
Don't let it end.
drop blessings to you, my beautiful friend.
The fog is clearing away.
Preparing for a brighter day. Midnight skank, midnight skank. A calculated lie, while I sit in my parlor watching the rain pass by.
My record player's needle is scratching on the groove. My body is paralyzed,
unable to even move.
the music they manufacture has no heart or soul.
Just a corporate mechanism to maintain total control.
My throat is raw and raspy
from screaming at the wall, waiting for an authentic voice to answer my desperate call.
They tune their instruments to the frequency of the machine, trying to erase the memory of everywhere we've been. They offer hollow rhythms to keep the youth asleep, while the wolves are busy colonizing the innocent sheep. But the frequency of the earth cannot be bought or sold. It's worth much more than diamonds or Babylonian gold. Let the true timber resonate, let the copper wire hum. A spiritual dispensation is bound to surely come.
My chest feels like an empty.
The creator is standing near to protect and save.
The silver slide guitar is scraping through the rust, lifting our heavy names out of the corporate dust. We are breaking out from these hollow beats tonight, reclaiming our vibration and our spiritual birthright. A desolated blues to express my internal pain.
A roots rock revolution that will break the iron chain.
Slide that metal bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
We got a holy mission that hasn't been finished yet. They build their music factories to generate the wealth, sacrifice insanity, the people's mental health. They feed you digital poisons to extinguish your desire, to prevent the generation from catching the holy fire. But the rhythm that has no soul is a rhythm that will die when the authentic thunder shakes the foundations of the sky.
Stand firm in your boots, let your consciousness awake. Every synthetic enchantment is about to surely break.
I've been a golden token
inside their commercial game, losing every shred of pride and hiding from my name. My eyeline minor is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips. But your unrefined gospel is like medicine to my soul, taking all the broken fragments and making the spirit whole.
I'll trade the shiny microphones for this old acoustic box and dance until the earthquakes shatter all their locks.
The patience of the faithful
will bring permanent relief.
The slide guitar is growling like a tiger in a cage, unleashing all the passion of a righteous holy rage. We are breaking out from these hollow beats tonight, reclaiming our vibration and our spiritual birthright.
A desolated blues to express my internal pain. A roots rock revolution that will break the iron chains.
Slide that metal bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
We got a holy mission that hasn't been finished yet. A sacred sound.
We are standing together
on consecrated ground.
Can you feel the timbre vibrating through your chest?
Our love will give the weary children everlasting rest.
It's a symphony of friction turning into victory, rewriting all the chapters of our complicated history. We are breaking up.
No more.
We are breaking up.
No more.
No, no, no. We are breaking up.
No more.
Just play it raw.
Fulfilling Jah law.
We are breaking up from these hollow beats tonight, reclaiming our vibration, and our spiritual birthright. A desolated blues to express my internal pain.
A roots rock revolution
that will break the iron chain. Slide that metal bottleneck down the unpolished fret.
We got a holy mission that hasn't been finished yet.
Welcome the light of a brighter day.
The music has returned.
The music has returned.
The music has returned.
The lessons have been learned.
Rest in peace.
The ivy is creeping through the cracks in my window frame, overgrowing the walls where I used to hide my shame. I'm tangled in a web of old regrets and vintage lace, trying to find a memory of your unforgettable face.
The city has forgotten how to
Let the green grass grow, choking all the rivers where the clean water should flow.
But you came through the thicket
with a machete in your hand, clearing out a path through this desolated land.
The system wants to entangle your mind in their web of deceit, paralyzing the motion of your revolutionary feet. They trap you in a labyrinth of artificial rules constructed by by the politicians and celebrated by fools. But the roots of creation are deeper than their concrete floor, reaching out for sustenance forever, evermore.
Relax your stiff shoulders, let the natural vines entwine,
Connecting your
human essence to the architecture divine. My heart is restricted by the thorns upon the bough.
Jah will deliver the liberation right here and right.
The slide guitar is weaving through the foliage and the rust, lifting our heavy spirits out of the forgotten dust. Caught inside the matrix of these tangled vines tonight, untangling the knots until we reach the ancient light.
A sophisticated blues to elevate my aching breast.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that silver bottleneck across the
Polish acoustic wood,
We are standing in the place
where the ancient prophet stood.
They think they can bulldoze the wilderness of the truth, replacing the natural wisdom with the synthetic youth. They sell you plastic flowers that have no organic scent, demanding a high price for a life that is spent. But the vine of Mount Zion cannot be cut or destroyed, filling up the empty spaces that they left in the void. So hold your head up high, princess, look into the sun. The battle has been fought and the victory is won.
I've been wearing heavy armor made of cynicism and pride, hoping that the camouflage would keep my vulnerability inside. My throat is dry and raspy from the gin and the laments, paying off a massive debt that makes no logical sense. But your elegant vibration is like water on my roots, nurturing the growth of these newly sprouted shoots. I lay my heavy weapons down beneath your cedar tree and let the slow slide guitar finally set me free. The grandfather clock is covered in a mossy green coat.
The song of freedom is vibrating inside your throat.
The bottleneck is gliding down the copper metal wire, kindling the embers of our supernatural fire. Caught inside the matrix of these tangled vines tonight, untangling the knots until we reach the ancient light.
A sophisticated blues to elevate my aching breast.
A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that silver bottleneck across the
Polished acoustic wood,
We are standing in the place
where the ancient prophet stood. The knots are unraveling,
The branches are opening wide.
we are riding on the crest of a supernatural tide.
Can you feel the ancient frequency?
Through the bar, leaving on our consciousness a permanent holy mark.
It's a beautiful release
From the friction of the town,
where the Delta blues and island rhythms permanently drown.
tangled vines,
Breaking free,
no more running away.
welcome the dawning day.
Tangled vines, oh, caught inside the matrix of these tangled vines tonight, untangling the knots until we reach the ancient light. A sophisticated blues to elevate my aching breast. A roots rock meditation for the weary and oppressed.
Slide that silver bottleneck
Across the polished acoustic wood, we are standing in the place where the ancient prophet stood. We are free at last. The ivy is creeping through the cracks in my window frame. I'm tangled in a web of old regrets and vintage lace, trying to find a memory of your unforgettable face. The city has forgotten how to let the green grass grow, choking all the rivers where the clean water should flow. But you came to the thicket with the machete in your hand, clearing out a path through this desolated land.
The system wants to entangle your mind in the web of deceit, paralyzing the motion of your revolutionary feet. They trap you in a labyrinth of artificial rules, constructed by the politicians and celebrated by fools. But the roots of creation
on my nightstand is stained with amber rings. I'm listening to the song that the lonely cricket sings.
my lace curtains are fluttering from the humid evening air.
I'm sitting on a rocking chair, running fingers through my hair.
You walked up to my porch with a guitar on your back, smelling like the wilderness along the railroad track. I poured you a double measure of my finest sour mash, watching our old grievances dissolve into the ash. The breeze from the valley carries flavors of the earth, reminding all the children of their true spiritual worth. Don't let the toxic city poisons complicate your soul.
Jah will take the broken cup and make the vessel whole.
They manufacture artificial pleasures in their labs,
trying to trap the youth inside their materialistic cabs.
But the simple wind blowing through the cedar and the pine is a superior manifestation of the architecture divine.
My throat is burning from the harshness of the drink.
Let your restless consciousness
completely stop to think.
The slide guitar is drifting like a leaf upon the stream,
waking up our spirits from a long chaotic dream. Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please.
So
a sultry southern blues
to calm my anxious pulse,
a roots rock meditation
when the system is false.
Slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood.
They spend their entire lives chasing after paper wealth, sacrificing sanity, their happiness and health. They build their skyscrapers taller than the clouds above, but they don't know the definition of unadulterated love. So take a deep breath of this natural medicine wind. Forget about the checklist where the politicians sinned. Relax your stiff shoulders, let the heavy bass line soothe. Every rocky highway you travel is about to become smooth.
I've been wearing heavy makeup just to camouflage the pain, standing underneath the awning in the freezing London rain. My high heels are ruined from the mud and the debris. I've been searching for a harbor where my spirit can be free, but your slow island gospel is like velvet on my skin, quieting the turbulence that was multiplying within. I'll set aside the glass and let your music take control, pouring sweet molasses down the trenches of my soul.
The fireflies are dancing in the jasmine bush.
There is no requirement for a frantic shovel push.
The slide guitar is gliding like a sailboat on the bay, washing all our tribulations far, far away.
Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please. A sultry southern blues,
To sultry southern blues,
to calm my anxious pulse.
a roots rock meditation.
When the system is false, slide that metal bottleneck across the vintage wood. We are navigating avenues that we never understood. The night is getting older, but the warmth is here to stay.
Jah will protect the camp until the dawning of the day.
Can you taste the sweetness of the wind upon your lips?
We are sailing away on the most righteous of ships.
It's a beautiful intoxication, made of rhythm and grace,
Finding our salvation
in this isolated place.
so warm.
This bourbon breeze,
Cool down your spirit.
ease your knees. Just let the guitar rock
Disconnect.
the ticking clock. Floating away on this sweet bourbon breeze, slowing down the tempo just to do exactly as we please. A sultry southern blues to calm my anxious pulse.
A roots rock meditation.
When the system is false,
Slide that metal bottleneck.
across the vintage wood, we are navigating avenues that we never understood. Bourbon breeze,
Blow my worries away.
Jah guidance protect you.
Night and day.
So lazy,
So sweet.
don't skip a beat. Bourbon breeze, good night. The plaster on the wall is peeling from the damp. I sit alone beneath the flicker of a dying lamp. My fingers trace the scratches on this old acoustic box, while outside on the pavement the heartless system mocks. I poured my last confession into a chipped ceramic cup. I'm so far down this rabbit hole I can't even look up. The radio is dead, the telephone is cold. Just another tragic story that's already been told.
Wipe away the weeping from your weary, heavy eyes. Jah hear the humble prayer that ascends into the skies. The world may break your spirit with their engineered deceit, but they can never capture the treading of your feet. This instrument was fashioned from a resurrected tree to broadcast the vibration of the people being free. So let the timber resonate, let the copper wires hum. A brighter dispensation is bound to surely come. My vocal cords are bleeding from the screaming in the dark. The smallest ember can ignite a monumental spark.
The silver slide is scraping through the agony and rust,
Lifting up our names
from the forgotten barren dust. Listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light.
a desolated blues for the lovers left behind.
The root salvation rhythm for the mentally confined.
Pull the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide. We got nothing left to lose and
We got nowhere left to
piece of bread, feeding them illusions while their consciousness is dead. They tune their violins to the cadence of the war, ignoring all the suffering of the neglected poor. But the music of the righteous is a weapon of defense. It shatters their hypocrisy and brings them to their sense. So strum the chords of justice, let the heavy bass line roll. This is the holy medicine that satisfies the soul.
I've been traded like a token in a secondary market, taking every piece of garbage and trying to pocket. My eyeliner is smudged into a permanent eclipse. I can taste the bitter copper on my dehydrated lips.
But your rustic melody is like an anchor in the gale,
stopping me from sliding down this terrifying trail. I'm listening to your fingers dancing on the fret, finding a tiny harbor where my needs can all be met.
The patience of the faithful will bring ultimate release.
This light guitar is groaning like an old wooden ship,
navigating through the storm on a treacherous trip.
Listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light.
A desolated blues for the lovers left behind,
a root salvation rhythm for the mentally confined. Pull the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide.
We got nothing left to lose,
and we got nowhere left to hide. Shall we make the broken covenant entirely brand new?
Can you feel the vibration trembling through the wood?
We stand together in the place where the ancestors stood.
It's a symphony of sorrow,
turning into victory,
rewriting all the chapters of
our painful history. Hear them cry,
oh, they're crying so loud.
hear them cry,
Let the music lift you above the cloudy crowd,
just 6 strings of pain. Hear them cry,
turning into refreshing rain.
listen to the crying strings wailing in the night, pleading for a glimpse of the everlasting light. A desolated blues for the lovers left behind,
A root salvation rhythm for the mentally
confined. Through the metal wire, let the bottleneck slide. We got nothing left to lose, and we got nowhere left to hide. Don't leave me alone,
Jah Rastafari sit upon the throne.
let the metal scream,
Wake up into the
alternate dream. Crying strings
fade away
into the night. The shadows are expanding across the bedroom floor. The twilight is creeping through the hinges of the door. My glass of rum is sweating in the humid evening heat. I can hear the stray dogs barking out upon the street.
The daytime brought no comfort, the sunshine was a lie.
Now I watch the purple canvas paralyze the sky. I'm wrapped inside a cardigan of faded leopard print, Looking for a savior, but I cannot find a hint.
When the evening shadow fall across the weary land, that is the time to gather and to hold each other's hand. Don't fear the terrors lurking in the dimming of the light, for Jah will be the lantern that illuminates the night. The cry of the oppressed is what the elders call the wail, a spiritual sound vibration that will certainly prevail. So let the rhythm steady your accelerated pulse. We're standing on the truth while the Babylon is false.
The crickets are beginning their monotonous routine.
We are stepping on the stage of a mystical scene.
They're sliding out a message to the lonely and the brave. Hear the dust wail rising from the valley below, as the final golden embers of the daytime start to go.
The swampy heavy blues to accommodate my fright.
The roots rock shelter in the middle of the night. Slide that copper pipe across the acoustic timber skin. Let the ancient celebration of the nighttime begin.
They tell you that the dark is where the wicked demons play, but I tell you that the dark is where the humble people pray. Away from all the flashing of their neon lighted signs, we disconnect our spirits from their treacherous designs. The dusk is just a blanket that the Creator spread around to soothe the aching children who are working on the ground. So raise your voices higher, let the harmony ascend. We are walking on a road that has no definition of an end.
My heels are buried deeply in the dry and sandy soil. I'm tired of the corporate greed, the unproductive toil. My hair is unraveled and my lipstick is decayed. I'm thinking about the debts that I have never fully paid. But your heavy bass line is like an anchor in my chest, slowing down the engine that was killing all my rest. I hear your raspy whisper underneath the slide guitar, reminding me exactly of the person that we are. The nightjar is singing from the eucalyptus tree.
The truth shall dismantle your anxiety and set you free.
The slide guitar is soaring like an eagle in the dark,
leaving behind a glowing supernatural mark.
Hear the dust wail rising from the valley below, as the final golden embers of the daytime start to go.
The swampy heavy blues to accommodate my fright.
A roots rock shelter in the middle of the night. Slide that copper pipe across the acoustic timber skin. Let the ancient celebration of the nighttime begin. Closing in, but I'm no longer afraid.
Trust the foundation that the ancient ones have laid.
Can you hear the rhythm echoing from hill to hill?
Let the restless waters of your consciousness be still.
We sing this song of freedom while the stars begin to shine, blending your perspective with this melody of mine. The dusk gets wailing for me, natural vibration, let it be. No more sunshine light.
Look through Jah eyes.
Hear the dust wail rising from the valley below, as the final golden embers of the daytime start to go. A swampy heavy blues to accommodate my fright.
Rock shelter in the middle of the night.
Slide that copper pipe across the acoustic timber skin.
light is ours.
Underneath the heavenly powers,
Dusk will
into the midnight.